Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you are aware, we are into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors and our clients to make their own investment decision through our innovative investment strategies and comprehensive training programs. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when and how it will happen. Which is why we request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. In our company's YouTube, that is Fibocan's YouTube channel, we have put educational videos starting from basics of banking right up to income tax on derivatives, totaling around 16 modules. We have put both in English and Tamil. That's very useful, very informative. Anyone in the age group of 18 to 25 should definitely watch up to module 8. And anyone who is interested in stock markets or playing in stock markets or investing in market should watch the remaining modules, and derivative traders should definitely watch module 16. Anyway, coming to weekend special, which is always global market videos, right? In this video, today is June 24, 2023, Saturday. In this video, we'll be discussing about the global market performance for the week of June 19, that is Monday till June 23, that is till Friday, right? Monday till Friday, we'll be discussing about the performance. Also, because we are nearing the month end, we will give our support and resistance and the estimated targets for all these indices for the close of June, okay, which will be very useful for each one of you. So before we go into that, let's give the individual rates and percentage up or down, and then we go into the individual components. Dow closed at 33,728.69, 1.7% down for the week, while Dow is 2.5% up for the month of June alone. But overall in the calendar year 2023, it is just 1.8% up, similar to what Nifty or banknifty is doing, right? Nasdaq, on the other hand, it closed at 13,492.52. The closure I am telling for the week ending closure. Of course, you can take it day ending yesterday, whichever way one wants to, but our coverage will be mostly from a weekly perspective and monthly, and how it will close the month. Okay, so it closed the week 13,492.52, that is yesterday's close, 1.4% down. However, for the month, it is up 4.3% for the month of June. But in the year, it has been a stellar performance, which we have been telling throughout our videos, right since January, February onwards we have been telling, and how it is from mid of April we have been telling it is going to outperform, and it is now 28.9%, around 29% up in this calendar year, right? S&P on the other hand, it closed at 4348.33, 1.4% down for the week, but for the month it is 4% up. But for the year, it is relatively better than Dow, but a good performance, I would say, 13.3% up. Normally 13% in a year, in 6 months itself, once an indices or stock achieves, it is a good performance for that year, obviously. That is what it is. Anyway, we will see where it will go and all those things. That is later part of the story. But right now, our current status, at this point in time, it is 13.3% up, which is very good performance. FTSE on the other hand, it closed at 7461.87, 2.4% down for the week, that is the last week, and it is 0.2% up for the month, more or less flat for the month, and for the year, it is just absolutely flat, slightly above the calendar year close, which was at 7451.74. That's how for the month, for the year it has performed. Now let's go into the analysis part of it. So Dow, as I said, it closed 1.7% for the week and 2.5% up for the month. It has formed a solid, in the weekly how it performed, solid red candle, 3 weeks, it has been significantly going up. It has formed falling 3 methods, that is something which we call in technical, falling 3 methods, and it formed a solid red candle. It is just above the taking support at the 100-week simple moving average, which is at 33856. That is where it is taking support now. In the month, till now it has formed a bullish harami, just slightly upper wick. The wick has crossed the previous week's high. That means the high of this month is higher than the previous month's high, but it has formed a green candle. That is what it has formed till now in the monthly. And in the daily, how it is performing? It came down significantly from the upper band and all the way up to the lower band, middle band. Sorry, my apologies. Up to the middle band, and it is below the 50-day simple moving average at 33334. Simple moving average. It is just below the simple moving average at 33334, and 100-day manage. It is above the 50-day moving average at 33649, and 100-day and 50-day, 200-day simple moving average are well below that. That means the 50-day moving average is going to act as a very good support in the coming days. The 50-day moving average is 33619 to be 649 or so to be very precise, right? So what is the support and resistance we are expecting, and what is the closure? We expect the support at the previous week close, which is at 34,300.76. That is the resistance. Sorry, 34,300.76 previous week close, and also the November month close 34,587.46 will act as a resistance. While support we expect at 100-week moving average, which is at 33,856. So overall, we expect the closure to be between 33,586 to 34,587.46. So next week we'll come and revisit this. So then you will know the power of technical analysis. So next is Nasdaq. Nasdaq, as I already said, 1.4% down for the week, 4.3% up for the month. So Nasdaq, what it had formed? It had formed a solid red candle at the Bollinger upper band. In fact, S&P also, it is more or less the same. Bollinger upper band, it formed a solid red candle, following three methods again. So what it signifies for both Nasdaq and S&P, I'll cover both together for the candle perspective, but levels I'll give individually. Now what is happening? It is below, both Nasdaq and S&P below the Bollinger upper band. It was riding along the Bollinger upper band for the last 3 weeks. In this week, it came below the Bollinger upper band. It is a clear reversal. If anybody says that it is not reversal, I'm sorry, they have to learn technical analysis. Even more, they have to put their basics correct. So it is below the Bollinger upper band. I'm not saying that once again it might not touch the upper band because it is the first reversal. It can touch, no doubt, but the first reversal, it is a very good. It's an indication that what is going to come. Hence, one has to be very cautious. That's what I'm trying to say. So in the monthly, what it had formed, it is above the Bollinger middle band. It is like what I call if it formed a solid green candle. Both S&P and Nasdaq both mimics. It formed a solid green candle above the Bollinger upper band, and in the daily, Nasdaq is just below the exponential moving average. So we expect, what do we expect for Nasdaq? Nasdaq, we expect closure to happen between 13,325.17 to 13,680. Why? 13,680 is the resistance. Why we are saying that as the resistance? Weekly upper band. Support we are expecting daily lower band. That is daily middle band. Daily Bollinger middle band, that will act as support, which is at 13,325.17. S&P, what we are expecting? The levels, candles I told the same. There are no big differences. The support and resistance we expect the month closure to be in the level 4303.12 at the lower side to 4401.03. Why? Because 4401.03 is the weekly Bollinger upper band. Weekly Bollinger upper band. We don't expect it to close above that in this week, in this month. The month is ending on June 30th, right? And support 4303.12. It is the daily middle band. We don't expect it to go below that. And if that is broken down, then we have 4199. That is going to happen in July, not in the month of June. I mean, another 5 trading sessions for this month. This is how S&P is going to go. Now let's go to FTSE. FTSE I said that 2.4% down in this month and 0.2% down in this month and 2.4% down in this week and flat in the yearly also. FTSE formed a solid big red candle and now going near the Bollinger Lower Band in the weekly chart. In the monthly, what it has formed? It is forming an inverted hammer with a shooting star, big upper wick. Normally, what happens if that happens and key support levels are there, there is chance for bouncing. But FTSE is looking terrible in the charts when we analyze the individual daily charts, wherein it is below the Bollinger Lower Band. In fact, it has once in this month June itself, it jumped up from the Bollinger Lower Band and formed a reversal, but it was not able to cross above the Bollinger Middle Band. From there, it is taking a fall. So any rise will be beaten down severely. Why? Because in the daily chart, it is below all the simple moving averages, with the nearest above the simple average that is available above the current price is the 200-day simple moving average, which is at 7538.43. So breaking above that and going above is going to be extremely difficult unless otherwise there is dramatic change, transformation happens in the market. Then you have 150 and everything. Okay, so we expect the closure to be 7409.08, which is nothing but the 50-week simple moving average. If that is broken for some reason in this week, we expect 7361.08, which is the weekly lower band. It will not close below that in this week. On the upward side, that is the closure, the levels, right? Okay, 7536.30, which is nothing but the monthly middle band. We don't expect it to close above that. That is what it is. Next is CBOE weeks. CBOE weeks at 13.44. It is significantly going down. In fact, I have been telling for many weeks that it is on a significant downtrend. In the weekly, it is significantly going down. The Bollinger bands are going down. There is no exertion seen in the bands. And in the monthly chart, it has formed a solid red candle and it is just above the Bollinger Lower Band. So in the daily, however, though it is falling, trying to form a rounding bottom near the exponential moving average and the Bollinger Middle Band, but once again, if any up move that it happens, it will be beaten down severely by the bears, and we don't expect significant up move unless otherwise we see a solid reversal happening. We expect it to close the month somewhere between 12.39 on the lower side, which is the monthly lower band, to 18.19, which is the weekly middle band. That is where the closure is going to happen. So that is what we have covered now, all the indices. Next is dollar index and its components.